certified clean and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
We got the trucks.
Welcome to the one and only Lakeland Furniture in Minocqua. Same great location, plus added lines of furniture and an all-new mattress section. Lakeland Furniture and Mattress, Highway 51 South, Minocqua.
From all of us at Burns Insurance, we want to thank you for your continued business.
We want to wish you a very safe and healthy holiday season. Happy holidays.
Vanetta Plumbing sends best wishes for a joyous Christmas and New Year filled with love, happiness, and prosperity.
Join the conversation when you're on the go. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date. Newswatch 12, from where you live.
Come into Chequamegon Adventure Company in Minocqua for the end-of-season sale. Great deals on all fat bikes, snowshoes, clothing, and accessories.
Up North at 4 with Nate and Jeff starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Nate Myhock and welcome to Up North at 4. Today, our 12 Days of Christmas event rolls on. We'll meet with two Rhinelanders staples to hear about some awesome gift ideas for the holidays. Plus, with today marking National Christmas Card Day, Jeff and I will pen our cards to you, the viewers. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Someone better tell Homer Simpson that his favorite football league is coming back. The XFL will kick off its next season this spring. And one man in Florida is hoping to relive his football dreams. Sean Price is hoping to go from catching bad guys to catching passes. Sean is a cop in Ocala, Florida, but he's putting that on hold to try and make it in the XFL. He grew up playing tight end and played college ball at the University of South Florida, but an injury ruined any chance he had of making it to the NFL. And after bouncing around in other semi-pro leagues, Sean decided to settle into life as a police officer, but with his captain and his co-workers encouraging him, he'll suit up once more to try and make the Vegas Vipers team this spring. I also plan on signing Jeff up to make that team, just still waiting for them to reply to that highlight tape I sent a few weeks back. And on the topic of football, the annual rivalry game between Army and Navy will kick off this weekend. But the actual ball that is going to be used in the game will rack up quite a few miles before the game even begins. More than 100 midshipmen of the 13th Company is running the ball from Maryland all the way to Philadelphia. It's a 134-mile trip split up into 17 different legs. And not to be outdone, the West Point Marathon team is also bringing a ball to the game. Before the game will commence, the two sides will present the game balls to one another. But after that, it's time for a dogfight. Kickoff of that game will take place tomorrow at 3 p.m. Around the holidays, there's always one weakness we have when it comes to the delicious snacks, you know, cookies, turtles, Kringle, you name it. But in Japan, this time of year is marked with a lucky sushi roll. A retailer in Japan is selling iomaki, which is a special roll sold only around this time of year. Based on tradition, people eat a thick and uncut roll while facing a certain direction that is considered to be lucky. The retail store has developed large rolls to be shared among family and friends this year. The rolls weigh about 3 pounds and it's about 4.5 inches wide. Personally, raw fish makes my stomach a little queasy, so I'll just stick with a veggie roll for myself. You know, a few weeks ago, Jeff mentioned that he wanted to travel to new places in the new year. And as his amateur travel agent, I think I have found the perfect destination for him. It's called the Hell Planet, and it was discovered by NASA to only have a year-lasting 17.5 days, or excuse me, 17.5 hours. The planet, which is formerly called Janssen, orbits its host star so closely that its orbit lasts less than 1 day on Earth. Before discovery, scientists thought a planet could not exist so closely to a star. The planet itself is 40 light years away from Earth, and it's so hot that it has a molten lava ocean and a surface temperature of 3,600 degrees, giving it the nickname the Hell Planet. However, it is also believed that the planet's exterior could be full of diamonds. meteorologist Jeff Weller joining us now live in studio. Jeff, what do you think?
What do I say to that? So, Nate wants me to go to hell? What's up with that? I don't get it. All right, we were friends a minute ago, but not so much anymore. Here we go outside right now. Park Falls, gorgeous, right? Sun's setting out there currently, some snow on the ground, traffic is moving. A very nice day across our area once again. Temperatures hanging out in the mid to upper 20s for most of us. There are a couple 30s out there as well. With that east breeze around 6 and the pressure is falling. Over in Wausau, cloudy for you, a 31-degree temperature. And there is some light snow and flurries just south of Wausau today. All right, temperature-wise, here we go. So we're in upper 20s, low 30s here, upper 20s, low 30s there. That's pretty much uniform temperatures across our region. That'll be the case again tomorrow and for Sunday and for Monday and Tuesday, as temperatures are not going to move much going forward. So 31 tomorrow, 33 for Sunday, 34 for Monday, 34 Tuesday. You get the idea, right? We're in a rut now, temperature-wise, and there's going to be a pretty good system across the Midwest getting here Tuesday into Wednesday. So we're walking a line now between freezing rain, sleet, and snow as that system works across our area. Speaking of systems, here we are across our southern areas today. Adams County, Portage County, places near Milwaukee and Green Bay saw a little bit of snow. The heaviest snow, though, fell well south of our region, pretty much down near Milwaukee, over toward Rockford and Madison. They saw a couple inches of snow today, but for us, no snow today, but tomorrow there will be a little something in the atmosphere. It's just a little system right there. It's got a little bit of moisture, a little bit of energy, and some cloud cover that will likely give area-wide tomorrow some light snow and flurries that could, over the course of the entire day, give us up to an inch of snow tomorrow. And then there's this system. This one's the question mark for next week. This one's got a lot going for it. It'll become an upper-level low. These things do whatever they want in the atmosphere. They're very strong and very powerful. It's going to sit and spin somewhere over the Great Lakes on Tuesday and Wednesday. If we get on the right side of that, we could get some good snow in here early next week. Until then, though, this is just our snow map for tomorrow. Less than 1 inch of snow for tomorrow, basically flurries throughout the day. Our forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies. Our low temperatures down near 24. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Protecting the people and businesses in our community is our highest priority. Our combined 126 years of history connects you to some of the best carriers in the business, like Auto Owners Insurance. Together, Klinner and Meyer Insurance bring even more expertise and more ways to protect you, all with the same unwavering support and a single commitment, protecting what matters most in your world. Together, we are Klinner Insurance. Your world protected.
You didn't live this strong, this long, to get put on the shelf like a porcelain doll. But 1 out of 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture from osteoporosis. You should know you can build new bone with Evenity for postmenopausal women with osteoporosis at high risk for fracture. Ask your doctor if you can do more than just slowing down bone loss with Evenity. Want stronger bones? Then build new bone. Evenity can help in just 12 months. Evenity is proven to reduce spine fracture risk by 73%.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a cardiovascular problem. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions and low blood calcium have occurred. Tell your doctor about jawbone problems, as they have been reported with Evenity, or about pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
Don't let a break put you on a shelf. Talk to your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
Find Can't Miss events in the North Woods on the event page at WJFW.com. Join Nate Myhawk Thursdays on Up North at 4 as he takes a look ahead at events happening this week in the North Woods. Sponsored by Merrill Steel.
Trying to wreck my back. That's why we're going to Tomahawk Furniture and Gun. Mattress season? That would help my back. With mattresses as low as $139. Come on in, because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
Here we go.
CT Deli LLC, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. We're continuing our 12 Days of Christmas celebration with Rhonda Jasinski from CT's Deli. And I know what you're thinking out there. CT's Deli, that's the sandwich place, right? What am I going to get at a sandwich place for gifts? Oh,
there's so many. So many.
Horribly mistaken, because Rhonda was telling me before, you guys have a truckload of stuff.
Where do we start?
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, it's been 2.5 years since we bought the building next door and we expanded. So now we're able to become more of a deli. So when you walk in a deli, what do you think of? So we have a retail section full of things like fun, hot sauces, Angry Goat, different things like that. So
hold on, Angry Goats?
Yeah.
The goats get angry.
I didn't know goats got angry like
There's some, I knew I couldn't bring the names, I can't trust you guys, but there's some really fun names.
It's a company.
Gifts.
Angry Goat is a company.
Yeah, for sure. So there's lots of fun things to look at. It also, like while you're waiting for your sandwich, you can browse the retail aisle.
Absolutely.
And that kind of thing. So, and we also have, our salad bar, our poke bar, and there's more fun things to come as Chef Tom is in meat science school. So he's got 1 year completed and then more things fun.
And she said it, a poke bar. There's a poke bar there. You cannot get a poke bar anywhere else in the Northwoods, I don't think, right? And it's fantastic. And you're right. You go in there, you order a sandwich at the bar area. That sandwich takes a few minutes. You can walk around the gift shop or the, what do you call it, the gift shop? Or do you call it the retail
I call it
area?
The retail section, yes.
And it is, you can get lost in there.
Right, because we never had room for that before.
Right, yeah.
So have you guys heard of the eat it, drink it, burn it philosophy for giving gifts?
Eat it, drink it, burn it.
I haven't heard of that.
So if you have a hostess gift, teacher gift, neighbor gift kind of thing. So eat it. So we have gift baskets. We have gift baskets made up with themes, or we have empty baskets. You can go and make your own baskets. So we have lots of local products like local honey, local maple syrup, local apple butter, those kind of things that you can eat. We have a wonderful line of balsamic vinegar and oils, all kinds of uses for that. So you can build your own.
And I'm picturing the line of the balsamic oils. You actually have a whole wall of these where you can go through and sample which ones work for you, and then find the one that you love and take as much as you want, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And you don't only have to, get stuff from us. Downtown Rhinelander, when we opened 7 years ago, there were many, many empty buildings. Now there's very few. So you could get Hodag beer and put it in your basket. You could get stuff from any of the little shops and make it like a downtown little basket too. So it's shop local. There's all kinds of fun things to put in your basket.
Love it.
We have a line of candles. We like to get everything that's made locally or close to local. So one of our purveyors, the wife, makes this soy candle. We have little cheese boards that you can buy with all of our Wisconsin cheeses. Does that smell nice?
It does. It does smell really nice.
My wife always makes fun of me whenever I'm at stores because if she loses me, I'm usually just like smelling all that.
Are you that guy?
I am that guy. I love it.
Because some candles can be bad, but there's a quality to candle. This one's good.
This is good.
Feel this.
This just feels like cashmere almost.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, where'd you get these from?
We got new apparel in, so always a good way to show off your love for CT's Deli. And we've had many stories of people in downtown Milwaukee sitting next to someone, CT's Deli Rhinelander, I love that place.
It's a thing, and it's not just in the Northwoods.
Yes,
like,
for
seriously.
Sure. Yes. Gift cards.
Yeah.
Any
Can
denomination.
never go wrong with a gift card.
Any denomination, but you can also say, okay, this is for a night out with your wife. We're having a wine dinner tonight. It's like not only just just go buy a sandwich. It's like make it a date night, or we're starting a wing night now. It's like, here, go have wings with your buddies kind of thing if your wife, is mad at you.
There's a table right next to the window or next off the street. It's so beautiful there.
Yes.
I love it.
Gift cards, any denomination, suggestions of how to use it, or, here, go buy some beef jerky on your upcoming family trip kind of thing.
Can we talk beef jerky for a second? There's that candied salmon and the beef jerky. I'm obsessed with the candied salmon.
Yes.
Can people order that ahead of time and make it a gift as well?
And many do, because we have a hard time of getting the right kind of salmon, so sometimes it's gone the next day. So a lot of people will order it. Hey, I'm going to be there Saturday. Save me a pound. Save me
It's a thing. It really is a thing.
I know it's a thing for you.
It's a thing. Okay. And Butcher Shop Bake Company, who knows
these things? It's like 8 cookies in one.
Okay, so Chef Dustin does not have a storefront, but he makes these cookies in the deli kind of thing. He has a website, butchershopbakecompany.com. He's got December flavors, Cozy Season, the Gingerbread Man, Bad Santa, Brittle Baby. So you can order these, have them shipped anywhere kind of thing. Put them in a gift basket.
Absolutely.
Always a fun gift idea.
Oh, Rhonda, you are just the woman with everything you could need, and we seriously appreciate you coming on. I wish we could chat longer. We're running out of time though, but CT's Deli, seriously, so many great things, great food as well. So if you're in the area, check it out. We appreciate
There's
you
no
coming
value on that card, but I wish there was.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back on Up North at 4.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Since 1985, Lee Ayers Jewelers in Stevens Point has built its reputation on service. Adore amazing custom jewelry by nationally acclaimed artist Thomas Daling. Trust in our expert jewelry repair by Dan Zier. Both assisted by renowned Greg Austin. Enjoy a stress-free experience from our thoughtful and caring assistants, Glenda, Eve, Andrea, and Bridget. For service beyond compare, go to Lee Ayers Jewelers, downtown Stevens Point.
It's the most wonderful time of the year at Cellcom. Save $500 on Google Pixel 7 or Google Pixel 7 Pro with 128 gigabytes of storage. Or save $200 on all other smartphones. Plus, activate a new smartphone line and get a free Google Pixel watch. Finish up your holiday gift giving and save $150 on all cameras, tablets, and smartwatches. No trade-in required. Visit Cellcom.com/holiday deals for details.
Rhinelander Pub is open for lunch. Our full menu featuring our all-you-can-eat soup and salad bar is now available for lunch. Ideal for business lunches or get-togethers with family or friends. We open daily at 11 a.m. We welcome reservations.
Sometimes life can give you some challenges.
Our team at Burns Insurance can help you through it all.
Remember to take time and enjoy the little things in life.
Happy holidays.
Rhinelander Brewing Company, LLC, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
All right, welcome back to Up North at 4. Georgie's joining us now from the Rhinelander Brewing Company. And oh man, this time of year, you cannot go wrong with like bringing a couple of beers to a party, and what better way or what better place to get a few brews than the...
Or gallons of brews.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like a little scared to ask how much these things even hold.
It is a gallon. It's 128 ounces, which I know sounds like a lot, but it's only 8 pints worth. Only.
Okay, you say that. Right?
This is northern Wisconsin. I mean, you know.
You do have the most.
Yeah. Yeah, so we brought some like awesome gift ideas because I think a lot of people hear brewery and they just think, oh, beer, that's all they have. Right. They don't realize we have an awesome gift shop, so there's lots of apparel. All that stuff, but we have awesome trinkets that make really, really, really good gifts.
Let's talk about that. This hoodie thing.
Yes.
This hoodie thing. Nate ties one right toward it.
Seriously.
It's a koozie with a hoodie.
It is a little bottle koozie. It's adorable.
I didn't even notice the sweatshirt pouch on the
front. Yeah, I know.
That's
it's super cute. Everyone loves it. It's really great for like keeping bugs out of your beer in the summer.
I didn't think about it. Okay. That makes sense.
That's too fun.
Yep.
I
so
love that one.
Adorable. Right. That's a fan favorite.
And then, of course, there's mugs. I know there's a retail section with, like, sweatshirts and swag, that kind of stuff, right?
Yep. And then we have various, like, different growlers. So these are our drink tank ones. These are my personal favorite because they're double-walled, insulated. Ooh. So say you want to go fishing, no matter the time of year. If you go out ice fishing, it's going to keep... you know, it from getting slushy or anything like that. If you go out fishing in the summer, it's going to keep what's inside cold, so it keeps it like really protected from those elements, keeps it that perfect temperature.
And these are fancy. You know how there's growlers out there that are you can tell are low quality?
Yes.
These are not those. These are not those. So when you want to give a gift, you want to give something that's high quality. This speaks that language. So
you want to know how it's high quality?
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like a
high quality
oxygen tank for like scuba diving.
Seriously,
And any of like these growlers, separate from like our regular glass ones, your fancier ones, your upgraded ones, come with a free fill. So if you're buying it for a gift, you can get a little coupon that you'll give with it, and then that person can bring it back in and get their free fill of what they choose if you don't want it.
Very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
So let's talk about the seasonal beers you have going on right now.
Yeah.
There's lots of them.
There are lots of them. I brought one that we actually don't even have tapped yet.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for it. It just got kegged 2 days ago. It's a brand new one. It's actually not a beer. It is a brewed seltzer.
Okay.
So I like to say it's a little more flavorful than your general like White Claw.
Right.
And things like that. Super good. It's actually called the Sugar Plum Fairy. So perfect time of the year for it
Jeff's
to come
nickname.
out.
That's so nice that you guys named it after Jeff.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it is a honey, lavender, and plum hard
honey,
seltzer.
lavender, and plum.
So yes.
Well, Rhonda had honey.
Is that comes right across the street?
Yeah,
Perfect.
wonderful. I'm going to
All
open
right.
it. We can try it.
Can we,
it is
please?
actually a beautiful, like
that
purple
is-
color.
Yeah. That's a...
Look at this.
You know what it looks like? Grape Kool-Aid?
Almost.
When you were a kid, a little bit, that like purple color?
Yes.
All right.
It smells good.
It is very
All right,
good. It's not overly
cheers.
floral from that lavender. I think they did a perfect
To the
job.
holidays.
To the
For the
holidays.
holidays.
You can definitely tell it's a seltzer. It has that initial kick of flavor, right?
Yeah. And that backside, you kind of get that like lavender.
Yep.
Like you were mentioning, it's not too
right.
florally, but
Right.
you get that a little bit
Sweet
at
at
the
first from, I think, that like honey and plum. You almost get a little tartness from that plum, and then it finishes off with that little bit of lavender.
Do you get to
So-
decide what flavors come up next?
Sometimes. I think it all comes
That'd be
from
the
like,
coolest
it's like a group effort. So sometimes
Okay.
we're just thinking, we have a lot of fun with our Tart Start, our sour ale line that we give proceeds from to Art Start.
Perfect.
We have a lot of fun coming up with flavors of those. We kind of just sit around and talk and are like, hey, this sounds good. So
I'm the type of guy who has like way too many ideas, and Jeff can probably attest to that. So if you guys are ever like,
I say no
Need
to lots of
I can
things.
start spitballing ideas out there. I think we'll land on one.
Wonderful.
No, not today, Nate.
Maybe not. Maybe next time. All right. Yeah, so a lot of really cool gift ideas, and I seriously, I'm like obsessed with your poster wall that you guys have.
Oh, all the shorty prints.
Love
Yep, we
them.
just got some more back in. We were out of a few of them for a while, but we just got some more back in. Those make really great gifts. We obviously have gift cards.
Yes, of course.
We have a lot of people that travel in, a lot of people that bring family that aren't here year round. So you can use the gift cards right on our website, which is awesome as well.
Easy enough, right? Well, Georgie, we appreciate you coming on. This is so much fun, and I'm going to probably finish this in the break. In the meantime, though, we are going to take a break. We'll be right back and Up North at 4.
Cheers!
My thoughts on laser therapy is, to me, is awesome. I mean, it really, really made a big difference. Every time I came here, I noticed an improvement. I mean, I was starting to do things that I couldn't do a week before, and so I'm totally grateful for it. Integrated Pain Solutions got me back to my normal trucking and equipment handling life. Thank you.
Come out to Northern Pines and leave the cooking to us. Have a cold drink and relax as you enjoy the beautiful view of the lake and great food. Try our Friday night fish fry and seafood buffet. Come out to Northern Pines on Butternut Lake.
The best way to start your day is with a cup of coffee from Eagle River Roasters. Newswatch 12 Today wants to get that coffee to you through the Mugshot Monday contest. Enter online and watch Monday mornings to see if you're the lucky winner.
Are you ready for a fresh new bath or shower? Well, now is the best time with 50% off installation, free fixtures, and no interest and no payments for 1 year. Hi, I'm Christina, and it's time to flip your old worn out bath or shower with Jacuzzi Bath Remodel today. Everyone knows the Jacuzzi brand, but did you know they can install a gorgeous bath or shower that feels incredible in as little as 1 day? Now that's the total bathroom beauty that I love at a price you can afford. With one call to Jacuzzi Bath Remodel, you can effortlessly transform that old, ugly eyesore into the stunning bath or shower of your dreams that you'll love for years to come.
Call or go online to jacuzzibathremodel.com to get up to 50% off installation, and you may qualify for no interest and no payments for 12 months. Plus, we're including free fixtures. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-992-2465. Call now.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. Now it's probably that time of year you're getting mail every single day, opening it up. New Christmas card from family, friends, from wherever, all across the United States. Jeff, did you send yours out yet?
I don't do Christmas cards.
You're not a
I don't
Christmas
mail
card
them.
guy?
I deliver them in person to those. Yeah.
It's got the personal
close-knit group
touch.
of people. Yeah.
Right. Well, we're in a very interesting position. Obviously, today is National Christmas Card Day, right? So we got to celebrate. It was first started in about the 1840s in England. Didn't really come to America until the 1870s, so about 30 years later. But it's been a thing ever since, and my wife and I were sending out our first as a married couple this year, so that'll be fun. Cool. But, of course, we can't mail out Christmas cards to each and every one of you who watches, but we do appreciate you all watching. So Jeff and I penned our own. From us to you. Jeff, do you mind reading that to the viewers?
Dear viewer, thank you for watching us. It's been a crazy past year for the gentleman up north at 4.
That's us.
Jeff beat Nate in a competition of football and baseball and mini golf and hockey and virtually every physical activity they attempted against one another.
Yeah, he
Nate got married and got a week away on a relaxing honeymoon. That was great. He should do that more.
I agree.
Theo, meanwhile, continued to steal the hearts of every viewer in the Northwoods. In fact, neither Nate or Jeff could go anywhere without people asking him about him. We expected him to get a call from NBC National News in the near future. Definitely a long-term contract.
Yeah, probably.
And then sincerely yours, the Up North at 4 crew.
We know you guys love watching us, but you really love watching Theo. Of course, we do appreciate, though, every single person that watches our show. And, of course, this is probably a good reminder, if you haven't actually sent your Christmas card out yet, to do so, you know.
Do it.
Time's running
out.
It's time. Right? In the meantime, though, Jeff, we got to take a break. We're going to do that. We'll be right back on Up North at 4.
Let's go Christmas shopping at Mel's. Find trusted outdoor brands for this season's activities. Get outside and spend time doing the sports you love. Cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, or ice fishing. Or enjoy casual sport clothing for all occasions. Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark.
Menards carries the tools you need to complete your projects. In stock and ready to go. Known for innovative designs and affordable prices, Works provides power and ease to get the job done right. Pick up a brad nailer for those weekend projects. Or save on a switch driver for jobs around the house. Save big money this holiday season with innovative tools from Works at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
This Christmas, rock their world with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry. They have the hottest styles in diamonds and gold. You can even surprise her with rare polar pink sapphires. Check out silver and diamond jewelry that is essential to every woman's wardrobe. Take advantage of interest-free financing programs. And don't forget the men in your life with stocking stuffers starting at only $59. And of course, more diamonds and gold for her stocking. Visit Wickersham Jewelry, Rothschild, Marshfield, and Rhinelander.
We don't want you to be our coach anymore.
Your grandpa is taking my place?
Tonight, it's Lopez Little League.
Always play fair unless you're losing. Out for the rest of the season.
Lopez versus Lopez. Tonight on NBC.
I went from being the wrestler who no one cared about to being the hottest heel in the business.
Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Oh, I'm just getting started.
New Young Rock. Tonight on NBC.
Family Foot and Ankle has been serving north central Wisconsin for over 15 years. We offer a vast variety of foot and ankle procedures and strive to provide the best foot and ankle care to all ages and activities.
When you come to see the doctors for the very first time, they are interested in what your issue is, and they are going to work hard to resolve it.
Put your feet in our hands at Family Foot and Ankle Clinic.
Let's go Christmas shopping at Mel's. Find trusted outdoor brands for this season's activities. Get outside and spend time doing the sports you love. Cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, or ice fishing. Or enjoy casual sport clothing for all occasions. Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark.
And welcome back. Jeff, you and I got caught up in meetings, work stuff today, so we didn't get out to Art Start to grab those cookies from that bake sale we talked about yesterday. And if you're like us, they got away from you. No worries. You get a chance. More cookies tomorrow at Church of the Pines in Minocqua from 9:30 until 11 tomorrow morning. You can find them at 415 Chippewa Street in the town of Minocqua.
And the weather looks pretty good, although tomorrow is going to feel more Christmassy, I guess, right? With some, it's going to be a Saturday. We'll have some flurries in the air. It won't be a big snow, maybe an inch of snow like all day. So it's not going to matter much. Roads will be just fine tomorrow. For those of you who do like some snow, though, there are some good signs now for next week that we could get a system across the Great Lakes that could bring us some measurable snow over several days. We'll see. That'd be great news, of course, for trails, which are now pretty much frozen.
Right.
So as soon as we get some snow, we could open some trails, but, we gotta get snow first.
Tell me when to stop, how much snow we're getting.
Keep going. Keep going. Just kidding. No, we don't know yet.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you next week on Up North at 4.
Come into Chequamegon Adventure Company in Minocqua for the end-of-season sale. Great deals on all pet bikes, snowshoes, clothing, and accessories.
Protecting the people and businesses in our community is our highest priority. Our combined 126 years of history connects you to some of the best carriers in the business, like Auto Owners Insurance. Together, Klinner and Meyer Insurance bring even more expertise and more ways to protect you, all with the same unwavering support and a single commitment, protecting what matters most in your world. Together, we are Klinner Insurance. Your world,